on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. First down carry for Henry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh!
First down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 31.
I should have ran him over, Jew. I was finna try to stiff arm him. That was Ronnie Lott, sir. I'm glad he didn't fumble. Shit.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, that was Ronnie Lott, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
There you go. You know me a tip. Ready.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Problem.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10.
That shit was real as hell. That nigga didn't like to catch that shit.
On the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around.
It is.
This time he gets
everything.
it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
That nigga act like he ain't want to go out there.
With his 10th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I threw that shit right.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Try to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Yeah, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Yeah, Walter Payton, we ain't going. We ain't going, Sweetness.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle.
John
Elway
Elway.
trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Yeah, he got
Everett
there, or whatever.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get about 4 here. Down to the
Got some
43-yard
receivers.
line.
Them niggas are not. Them niggas ain't bad.
You realize it's not going to go
He got
for a
Rashad
touchdown. A
Evans.
lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe
That nigga
later in
he
the
got a
game.
team
Trying to
over there,
establish the inside
motherfucker.
run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter
Chad
later.
Johnson.
Let's face it,
Look,
you
Chad
can do
Johnson
worse than a
over there.
4-yard run on first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color.
Come on.
Right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Giants and a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big
was
moments in this game. But plays like
Everett.
this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Nigga, that's what I be telling you when we be goddamn switching over. That shit is a whole different
2 minutes
gameplay, nigga. That's why.
7-0 ball game.
I wasn't on the line.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line.
He could have tried to throw this green or shit out over here. I knew it. Let's go, pussy. I'm on that.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards.
It's the computer, dig it.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I'll be watching formations. Nigga, I don't be losing the game because of my defense. I be losing the game because I be making dumb-ass plays. Fuck around and throw some picks.
They'll look to throw again.
No, Chad Johnson. No. 4th down. Let's go. Take that field goal.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
You see how they really, when they catch the ball, they make real receiver moves and shit, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna just do all that weird ass shit.
And Lambo will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
That nigga LeVar Arrington gonna be crazy until he already done got his X Factor. I mean, not his X Factor, but he got shit.
As they get ready for the second half.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Damn, get on my nigga, dog.
So a net gain of 1 there. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. An anxious moment or two.
Who is that? Man, he ain't let me step on it. Get out of here, man.
19 yards.
I'm not sure how much more.
My shit didn't even light up. That's bullshit.
Understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Oh, this might be tough.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
Oh, no, Ski.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. There he goes.
I seen it. I seen it when I threw it.
It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
Trying to be greedy.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I would guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory.
They number one in my conference. Man, we got to win there.
It didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
I was just trying to get some points. It's all right. It's cool.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. So we are at halftime here. We hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
On first down, Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the
Ronnie fucking Lott, man.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going
Bro, they got Night Train and Ronnie Lott.
First down.
Fuck.
I got a kick out of that
If
one,
I don't
Tony.
get one, if he ain't there, I'm getting a linebacker first. Either.
In certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide
I mean,
it.
it's
But the
whoever
tight
gonna
end
be
drag
there,
route,
bro. Is what I'm gonna go with. I'm
definitely an
going
effective way to sneak him
with
across
either
the
a free
formation
safety,
for an
middle
easy
back
completion and
linebacker,
a first down.
or defensive lineman.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to run a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Again, it's Henry.
Well, they letting Ronnie Lott make every tackle, man.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Get a little something.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
All
We
them
tend to
other.
give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how
I don't
about
know who
guys
is
who
the
are
sorry.
maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
On 1st down, Henry. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him get all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Yeah, Walt. Yeah, sweetness.
Other
What
teams
you
just
think
don't
this
know.
is?
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
John Elway,
It's a
nigga.
6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Them niggas is ranked #1, nigga. Offense in the NFL, too.
The Jaguars
So they
on
met the
third
#1
down.
defense.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
We on his ass. Yes, sir. We on his ass. Fuck you, John. Just like I shut Brady down in the motherfucking Super Bowl, nigga. Fuck you, me.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Me.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
The Titans take over first.
That's why I said if I had Derrick Henry, oh my God.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Some good games.
He got 800. He got 9. He finna have 1,000. He about to have 1,000 after this game. He ain't got going. No, bro. In the playoffs, yeah, he had 1,000 yards in the playoffs. For sure.
They begin with Henry. Gets this to the 24.
He got 94 right now, too.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
No, it's grind time now. He's finna get the ball.
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue
I'm
to
finna bust it open right here.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on
Right
the
here.
defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh!
For about 5 up to the 20.
Ronnie Lott is... I'm coming back, Ronnie. Fuck that. I don't believe you can stop me twice. I'm coming back with it. Y'all keep letting this nigga make the tackle every time, bro.
And he has enough time to go over the century.
You gotta give it to him again.
Oh!
There's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just
Ronnie Lott!
promised land for
Hey, yo.
100 yards or more in a game. I'll bet they thought they had picked that one.
Bro, Ronnie Lott hit the hell out this nigga, bro.
And they got awfully close. Now we're 4th and inches. I wonder if
Bro,
they
you
think
know
they're
I'm
feeling
sneaking
lucky
that.
here and maybe want to go pick it up.
I should have got that, though.
The offense here not
Oh, this
budging.
first
They're going
down.
to fight for it on 4th and inches.
What they doing?
Tannehill keeps on the sneak. And
What
he'll
the
be
fuck the
touched down
computer
here,
was
but not
just doing?
before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Bro, what you said?
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Busted it open
That's a carry
to...
they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given.
Oh, if you wait till you see Dalvin Cook on this shit.
First down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He'll be taken down
Got his
at the
20.
48
Got his
for a
20
pickup
rush.
of 2 yards.
Let's go. Oh, he done rest? Oh, yeah.
2 minutes left to go in the
Let's
fourth.
go. Now, Ronnie Lott, we coming back. He done rest up. Let's go.
Of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And they'll bring it down to just a short pickup. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used
I'm gonna have to run away from this nigga.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away.
Third
if they
down.
can't stop him here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Correct.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
They ain't stopped this one play all game. Let's see if they can stop it.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Yep, it's wide open.
Tannehill now to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Damn, I can't even run him over, man. Get out of here, man.
The second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Uh-oh. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, nigga.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I ain't running away from you, nigga. What?
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming.
Hey, yo, computer. You cheating nigga. That was a cold. Oh, it's the first down. Appreciate it.
And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you
that was it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So now the Jags down by 9. A little over 30 seconds remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. And this one into the hands of D.J. Sharp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Titans, they move back over 5.
Yes, we did. We finna move on up in them rankings, boy. You hear me? One more win, we'll be number 1 in the conference. You hear me? He said you about to go upstairs.